Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the Dreadhead Monster. You're still supposed to have your fucking mic in here. You don't have your fucking mic.
Do you feel better now? Do you feel better now?
Talking to the mic?
I'm speaking.
You start
I can't hear you.
You start out good.
They know who I am. Fuck that.
No, it's Mr. Fucking Son.
That's who I am.
It's nice for you to say your fucking name so I can edit it right in.
Is this what we did?
It's okay.
You're yelling at me in public. You are something else. Let's go.
Here you go. Let me take my phone from there.
I'm the professional.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm the professional. Bald-head eagle. Mr. Celebration.
The Dreadhead Monster. We are here, guys.
We thank everybody for coming here, showing the support. Everybody, hope y'all eating good, drinking good, feeling good.
Now I gotta get my shoulders.
This is 100. This is our first live show, so.
Now let me see your fucking mic. Wait a minute. Cause we got one more fucking introduction. This fucking guy.
We got the legend.
The legend. Tino Ali. What other name can we get?
Yes, sir.
My brother. Now you can have a fucking mic.
I hope you feel better. There's a lot of therapy.
Now, Aaron, continue. You're good at what you were doing.
Well, like I said, I'm glad everybody's here. We look forward to doing more of this with you all. We're just trying to grow. We just like doing this. We good friends in real life.
Aaron's really good at this, guys. I promise you.
But I think we gonna be good, y'all.
Hey man, listen, you're doing good, bro. We can tell who pray over the food at Thanksgiving. You are doing
And so, and everybody, all y'all feel free, whenever you want to comment, chime in or anything, we all family, we all gonna have a good time tonight, right?
Well, we gonna start with?
we got a lot of good things to start off with, man. But being as though it's NFL season, man, what's really been on my mind and on my heart, man, is this sorry.
We're actually watching a good game.
This sorry ass Russell Wilson, man. I want to talk about this one first and foremost. If there's ever
Everybody go off?
legally robbing the bank,
Oh, so y'all like him because he's a good husband. Okay.
y'all like because he's Sierra boyfriend?
We got it. We got it. I apologize.
Sierra's husband?
Okay.
No, go ahead. This guy is legitimately robbing the bank. What is it, 20 million? Or is it 300 million? 260.
Now wait a minute. He made me
260
draft actually. That lunch ride, that kind of got me. He's on my fantasy team. Fucking
260, and this motherfucker relies on the kicker to win games. That's fucking sad, man.
what you got out of it? How you feel about that? He stink. Shit, he been stinking. That motherfucker goes out there every week and shit the bed. Every week. So, I ain't got nothing to say about it. She should have stayed with me there. We had some fucking cast.
Well, I think there's still a lot of season left, but right, I'm an optimist. I'm an optimist, but he does not playing too well right now. But it happens. So
I tell you what, you talking that it'll happen shit. If your job give you $260 million and you fuck off in the first couple of days, you are out of there.
well, I'm a great employee, so I think I'm a good employee.
Subjective.
You got it back.
let's bring it back. We're gonna go top to bottom.
I know, that's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead, start what you got, man.
Okay, well we gonna, yeah.
It's okay.
I'll work hard.
You worked hard on it.
For sure. First, we actually gonna go back to baseball, say happy retirement to Albert Pujols.
Yes, sir.
Finally turned it in. 3-time MVP, 11-time All-Star, World Series champion, all that good stuff. Yeah, Mr. 703 on the home run. So we starting with a happy retirement for him. Along with, I don't think we got the chance. We talked about Serena Williams and a few other people, but it's always good to see people bring their career to an end. And just want to acknowledge it. It feels good. So.
Yes, sir. You want to talk what everybody else want to talk about?
You gotta give the people what they want.
I'll punch all three of you motherfuckers like Draymond Green.
Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, here's the thing. We as a culture have allowed money to negate a lot of things. Now, I make more money than I did at 25, but ain't no way I'm gonna let a motherfucker that I'm arguing with get in my personal space and put me to sleep in front of my motherfucking friend.
Wait a minute, I have a question. Is $140 million worth of fucking punch in the face?
Hell yeah.
Respect his dignity.
I'm not saying that.
Wait a minute, listen.
I'm not saying this me. I told you we was gonna talk to the crowd.
Hold on.
He got something to say. What you got to say?
I'm just asking the question.
I know that guy got money already. You see, he gave me money already here.
Look, man, I
He
knew
got
you.
$140 million out of that punch. Some of us didn't got punches. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Jeremy,
I got punched before.
Jeremy, I knew you before you had children, and you were a Draymond Green type.
Hell yeah.
And I just want you to know, like, you was doing it for free. So
I just want to know, everybody, we had this argument. We kind of went over all of these topics before we got here. He's wanted to say this. I am not a violent person who wants to paint a picture.
Listen, no.
I am a father, and I take care of my children. Hey, killer, I work with you.
You already?
I have never negated the man that you are today. I'm talking about the young punk motherfucker you were when we was kids.
It's a difference.
You
have his hair braided.
Okay.
Remember that.
3 braids to the back and an afro. And that dingy ass what was that diesel suit. Am I lying?
Put your belt on, bro. Put your belt on. Fuck him. Put your belt on.
But at the end of the day, in all honesty, at the end of the day, man, like,
Kerry is okay with fighting.
listen, it's about standing your ground. Listen, I know a lot of people out here, and I love you, but if it gets there, and we arguing and we going back and forth, and it feel like it's getting there, you're not going to get that close to me. You like, and that's the whole thing. It's not about, yeah, he punched him. Like, fights happen. Like, teams, fights, brothers, all that happens. But you can't tell me that you this comfortable with a motherfucker you call Mr. Triple Single, and you gonna let him walk up in your face and then you push him and go backwards. It's pretty true. He pushed him, and he went backwards, and then he got put to sleep. Yeah, he's straight. No. He just made him go dead early. He was asleep before he hit the ground.
I mean, on one side, everybody's saying you shouldn't push anybody and not expect to fight. But also, you a person, you're not about to let nobody walk in your personal space. So Jordan Poole reacted how anybody would react. If you walk up on me, it's stabbed between us, I'm gonna push you away.
That's right. I would love to. What do you think about this?
Honestly, Draymond is a fucking bully. Sorry.
That's it.
More than anything, I guess he thinks it's his team or whatever the fuck he think, but that's a kid. I mean, he's mad to be a kid. Ain't no reason to be putting punching on the shorty and doing all that weird shit.
The situation, unfortunate, but I mean, I think the messed up part is the fact that it got out. That shit should have stayed in the house. So, whoever, like Richard Jefferson said, the whole video stab need to be fired, but that shit shouldn't have got out. And you know, somebody was joking. They said, "Look, Mike was punching niggas too, but he was dropping 30 points to bring you championships." That's supposed to stay in house, man. That's supposed to stay in house.
People get paid to turn that type of shit in.
That fights happen all the time.
Who's the one person in that killed somebody else?
If you hear a voice in the background, originally, that's our Tender 2-man Taylor, that's Darnell. He's been on many episodes, so we let him sit in the front.
In the background, screaming like a motherfucker.
This is what he does, and play mag. He's very great at it. Shout out Darnell. Me and Ali talked about this. First of all, Jordan Poole just got 140 million. Congrats. No. He would have paid way more money than fucking $10,000 for that video not to get out. So whoever sold that video is pretty poor. We just want to put that out there first of all. We had that conversation. We're okay with knowing that up here. You're poor if you sold that video for $10 million, knowing that Draymond is worth what he's worth. And
I sold it for $10 million.
You know that $140 million that Shorty just got. Somebody would have paid a little bit more money for that not to get out.
Fuck that, I'm taking the first off.
TMZ pretty much don't lie about what they paid, so they said they paid $10,000, so honestly I believe them. Not being funny, but they put the Kobe price out there, so I don't really think that they, be lying about the price that they paid.
At the end of the day, you look at any successful sports team, they are fights.
They are fights. But one of the questions that we had to ask, and it could be a crowd question. In this day and age, does social media play too much of a role?
And keep in mind before y'all answer this, we know y'all was arguing and fighting with y'all mama and sister in the parking lot. I ain't gonna say no names, but you in that green hoodie. I seen you in the alley.
But, okay, this was always one of my biggest things that I never said, in front of camera. How would we look at Mike if we got to see him on social media as well? I answer it. Mike would be a degenerate gambler who was a liar. We all watched The Last Dance. We won't even go that far. But guess what? Look at the line. Layup line. Nobody never said nothing Mike. He went out there and scored 30 in the last one. He's going to Vegas mid-playoffs. Degenerate gambler. Mike will bet you on any motherfucking thing now that we just sat there and watched The Last Dance. Mike would be looked at differently as the great. He would still be the greatest, but he would probably face the same scrutiny that a LeBron faces, that a Steph faces these days. Because guess what? You would get to see it more. Winning don't always kill, because guess what? LeBron done won a few, and guess what? Even when he's not in the playoffs, we still get to see him about it.
It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Mike did it. I'm sorry, go ahead, brother.
Mike did it undefeated.
This is true.
Ron lost 4 or 5. So it's no different. I'm not diminishing what LeBron.
Mike ain't win to Pippen got the. Just saying.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Somebody has to be the face of it, right?
What's the biggest? I would say the biggest cultural or social blemish on LeBron's career is probably the decision.
His hairline.
Outside of that, what has he really done? You're like, oh, what? I'm saying, like, that was some corny. That was corny. But outside of that, what has he actually done? They're like, oh man.
First of all,
But when it comes to a celebrity athlete,
So seeing that Kerry won the mission of LeBron's worst decision, I would just like to let everybody know in here, my hair is longer than Kerry's.
So we comparing, you saying, okay, the things that Jordan was doing as far as the gambling goes, just all the things that kind of got unearthed during The Last Dance compared to, and again, we're not speaking from a basketball standpoint, we're speaking about off-the-court issues. What off-the-court issues has he had that will make you look at him differently?
Well, let me ask you this. So we're talking about what makes, what role does social media play, but at the end of the day, we let money decide how much of a human being you can be. You mean to tell me because I'm a millionaire I can't gamble? You mean to tell me because I'm a millionaire I can't have human emotions and fight somebody? Correct. LeBron is like a superhuman. He's done nothing wrong. He married his high school sweetheart.
Karen.
You don't see a lot about him in the media. But at the end of the day, and here we go. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Karen.
Go ahead.
If you had practice, right?
Okay.
I
told you this. I fought Dark
No, fucking Karen. You're talking about gambling right now. So
Okay.
guess what? It's okay for you to place a fucking bet at your fucking desk. But guess what? You can't fly to fucking Vegas after fucking practice. I think it's that real.
But you're not betting on the game.
You're
not betting on the game.
I'm not.
But how much is enough? Like as a human being, as a millionaire,
He doesn't get it.
how much? Where does the money stop and the human life begin?
That's a good point.
I got you.
That's a good point.
It's no wonder that field fucking quick.
Well, going back to what you said, undefeated, right? At the end of the day, it's by virtue of the fact that Jordan got the job done. So it's like, do we really care what he was doing outside of the court?
That part.
He brought 6 championships. So at the end of the day, that rises above all. He benefited from the fact that there were cameras around all the time. So we have to read about these things. We have to read about these
social
things.
media was like it is.
Everything is accessible right now. With Twitter.
If social media were as big as it were now back then, Dennis Rodman would clearly be the bigger star on the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, Damo!
Domo came through. What's up? Shout out. The short answer is yes. Social media is a gift and a curse. It allows a lot of people, especially athletes, to get their names out there, whether it's through philanthropy or whatever. But then also, the cameras is always on you. Just like whether it's the police, anything. As soon as something happens, what everybody doing? So I think it's not about being right or wrong. I think it's about just being aware of the times that you're in. You got to be aware of your situation at all times. So I don't feel sorry all the time when you hear about athletes getting caught up in certain things, because it's like you know what it is. You know that a camera is always on you.
Like you said, what about you being
okay.
human?
I agree. That's not okay. You can't tell me because I make a certain amount of money, I have to live. I have to stop being a human being just because I make more money than you. I can't go out and enjoy my life because I make money.
No, but what it tells you is that you can't put your fucking coworker in the fucking
say confrontation.
Okay.
That's my dog right there.
It's not that it happens, that we see it. Hearing about a fight is one thing. When the video came out, that changed the whole dynamic.
I don't disagree with that, but anybody who's in a close quarter relationship, you're gonna have issues. Whether it's a coworker, whether y'all working in a mailroom, whether y'all working in a warehouse, whether y'all
I've known this man all 9 of the years that my daughter has been in school with me.
Okay.
Guess what? We want to have a conversation.
All the time.
I'm not punching him in the fucking face, and he's not punching me in the fucking face.
That's different. You won't have a listen.
They have a relationship. They just won a championship together. That is his young boy. That's my young boy. It don't matter how tall he is. Guess what? That's my young boy. Guess what? I done taught him everything that I could learn within that job. So, guess what? We teammates.
How many brothers and sisters do you have? If the number is a lot, just a ballpark.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Sorry. It's about y'all.
Okay. Okay. You got brothers and sisters. How many? This your brother right here. Okay. I'm not talking to you, bro. How many times have you and Jeremy fought?
Never.
Fucking sissies.
That's my baby. That's my baby. But guess what? I raised him the right way, so therefore we don't have to have a fight. Guess what? We can have conversation.
Raised the right way. Fuck all that.
Do you think that if we're gonna wrap it up, but just prior you want to chime in, do you think your energy toward a teammate or a good coworker is gonna be different versus somebody out here in the street? We looking from the outside in. When Jordan Poole did that, he's probably not thinking he's gonna swing it. At the end of the day, it's to the teammate, right? So that's probably the last get away, but I think we give somebody a little more, we give them a little more leeway than probably they deserve. So it's kind of a lesson learned on both sides that, you can't get in somebody's face, but if you do push somebody away, that can happen, but, because we had the conversation the other day, whether it's, if me and another guy to a heat debate, I'm not thinking about him swinging on me, because it's my man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll break your glasses.
That's fine too. That's fine.
I'll stalk them motherfuckers. And honestly, God, and I'm gonna hug you after that.
No, wait a minute. And honestly, God, he walked in the house. So first of all, he curses me out. He said he gonna jump on me. My mama walk around the corner. So guess what? He shook now.
Mom, get the camera.
So now look, when we having this conversation, he based it on this. Guess what? His son I love. Nick, my boy. Your boy said, what's up? I can't knock him the fuck out. I can't knock him the fuck out.
Nigga, go to your room, bro. Go to your fucking room.
That's why I brought you here. That's why I brought you here for that.
Families have fights. So you telling me a teenage can't have a fight?
What has my brother just told you?
You clowns don't count.
And they got a 10-year difference. That's why they lit.
I know who you used to be. I'm not saying.
So guess what? And what my brother has just told you. Say it again, Justin.
Hey, Justin, how old are you?
I'm gonna beat the rest of it.
Alright, well, moving on. Speaking of knockouts.
You do put your hands on getting boxing up. You see what I'm saying? Like that's.
He 22. That's different.
I'm gonna do that too.
No, you want to know what the world knows? I'm dad to them. So guess what?
Okay, Dad.
He probably whoop your ass though too though.
Oh, he's 22.
Hey, niggas ain't 22 no more.
Alright.
I'm much better real, man.
Well, since we're talking about knockouts, we had a knockout last night. Deontay Wilder. Anybody catch the fight out there? Was it? I didn't see it. Was it a good knockout?
Yeah, he caught him with a right. Shout out Deontay, man.
What'd you say? He's still asleep. Okay, we're gonna bring him a pillow in. Deontay Wilder says first round knockout. So I guess he's trending back up.
Not until I see him hit Fury as the way he hit that other dude. Did that guy resemble Fury a lot?
He resembled. That's why he was like,
But Fury got his number. Listen, I'm all for somebody who looks like me winning in life, but I'm not impressed. Go beat the guy who beat you. That's what I want to see. Go avenge yourself for the third time coming in. You beat him twice, right? No, hang it up.
He beat him twice and then they tied him.
It was a draw first and 2 losses.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about something fun. Chicago Bears. Now let's get it out the way. Let's rip the band-aid off.
Hey, you see how they perk up?
Let's get to it.
All day to talk about motherfucking bands.
We can't see it, but everybody in the background is taking a drink right now.
Wait, look at me.
Somebody turn Tingo mic off.
Wait, look at me, motherfucker.
What you got to say?
Hey, is y'all drinking in here? Is y'all drinking in here?
Okay.
Mike,
You're not on camera. Get your life out.
Hey, what you think about the Bears, man? What you think?
So out there in the crowd, whoever won it, what's the Bears' biggest problem right now?
everybody can answer except my favorite.
Ownership.
I agree. Everything. I agree with that. Whatever y'all say, I'm gonna agree with.
I'm gonna tell you this. In the words of my Evan, he say Justin Fields is dog shit. So that
is he really dog shit or is he dog shit organization?
Super dog shit.
You can't blame. Okay, so what was the problem before Justin Fields got there?
Right.
Don't worry, I was
It all super dog shit. It ain't them. Just
the team.
It's the ownership.
I've been waiting to say this for a couple episodes. You know what I'm saying, right? Fuck Tito. That's the light skinned guy with the glasses to my left. Fuck Tito.
Our team's struggling too.
Trash.
The Bears.
Ain't shit. Good answer.
Shout out ain't shit. I don't know who ain't shit.
First of all,
Shout out, man.
the guy who said ain't shit,
Got no Green Bay.
he has on a Green Bay Packers outfit. You know what?
Who sucks?
And he picked that out. So you know what? That's okay. What you say, guys?
His name on it.
Hey, this why they tell me to do live podcasts. I really laugh through shit.
That nigga got his outfit out the basement.
I don't, like Aaron said, suggestions. I don't know what it takes to fix this year. I'm counting on the money that we have next year to, go into free agency and shit like that. Maybe we'll get a different receiver. Sometimes you see flashes of good shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Move them to Arlington.
That might not be a bad idea. You see flashes of good shit. Justin Fields, you see him sometimes throw the ball, you see him catastrophic. You see Maury out there trying to do the best he fucking can, one-hand grabs.
I say quarterback run.
Herbert, there's a lot of shit to go off of. Fuck Tino, what you talking about right now?
I say the quarterback run the motherfucker.
Cole Connect, the tight end. There's shit to go off of.
But we don't have any power. Like, if you look at these other teams, man, we don't have a powerful receiver. We don't have a powerful running back. We don't have a for sure thing. And that's where Chicago has struggled for a long time. We talked about this. We built our name and our reputation on defense, but it's a different league.
The game not built for defense.
The league is different.
The game is catered to score.
You look at a Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, man, these cats out here getting it done. Damn, they're by themselves. Then you look at Devontae Adams, who down in with the Raiders, and he ready to, I don't want to say commit suicide, but he ready to hurt himself.
Well, similar, because it kind of ties into the whole, what I was talking about is catered to offense. We've seen like the questionable roughing and passing calls, right? Like it's built for offense now. It's sex sales, and what I mean by that, we want to see sexy football. We want to see touchdowns. Nobody wants to see a 3-3 game. Just like basketball, we want to see 140 points scored. We want to see 30, 40 points scored in a football game. So the game is catered to score, and I think the Bears' mentality, just the whole regime, is still stuck in the old ways as far as trying to sell defense, and that just. Until they let go of that, I feel like they're gonna continue to have this problem because they're not going after the things to score a lot, and that's what I personally think is gonna be their biggest issue. So, moves got to be made. I don't know what. I'm a railroader. I don't know shit, but I know what I'm seeing, and I know that they got to score points. They got to do the things to put themselves up there, and right now it's not working. I'm not going to say that it's just totally Justin Fields, because at the end of the day, not because, look at it, a lot of players have maybe left the Bears and then thrived somewhere else. I remember for example, Cedric Vincent, he left the Bears and he went to, was it Cincinnati, I believe, and had a great season. Rest in peace to him, but sometimes the system is everything, and right now our system doesn't work. I don't think it would matter who we had. Like I can't even. You think if we had a Patrick Mahomes that we would be winning championships still with the system that we have?
Serious question. What about the kid in Philly?
What you think about him?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
What does he do? He go out there and score and all type of shit.
We could have had him as well.
What Justin Fields do?
The best he can. I mean,
if that quarterback not scoring in Philly, they don't win at all. They don't do shit.
We're going to see tonight.
You answering questions?
He's scoring.
Okay, you answering questions? You answering questions? You got the mic? So was that bullshit roughing the passer call on Tom Brady? Was that real?
Absolutely.
It was bullshit.
I just want to know you was asking questions.
That means something.
It means something.
no, the fact, like I said, so.
Bullshit. Fizz that.
So, outside of that, like I said, just reiterating that, I don't know.
You shouldn't tell yourself down about it. That shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That shit been happening
your whole life.
all your life.
Yeah. Like I said, I agree. I think top, it starts from the top. I think the vision, you know, like the people that's cutting the checks and making the draft picks, it starts there. You know?
It's tough, man, because if you look at it, man, it's like certain markets that are rich in sport culture, they get the short end of the stick.
Like, say culture.
Culture.
Is it culture or culture?
Culture. Okay. So like if you look at New York, right? You're either a Yankees fan or a Mets fan, right? And the Mets, but the Mets have been terrible for years, right?
Like the Bears.
The Bears, like look at the Knicks, right? Like they have a huge fan
Wait a
base.
minute. We gotta stop that. Wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta stop that bullshit. The Green Bay Packers fan in the back. He only has 4 championships. We only have 4. They go to the fucking playoffs every fucking year and lose. Aaron Rodgers wins all those fucking MVPs, and guess what? He fucking loses. Guess what? And guess what? At the end of the fucking year, you're a loser. There's only one winner. We gotta stop that shit. We gotta stop that shit.
Listen.
We gotta stop that shit.
Hold on.
There's only one Super Bowl winner. There's only one NBA champion.
I had a point that I wanted to get to.
Go for it.
I want to ask the gentleman in the Packers.
Go ahead.
Where are you born and raised?
Oh, hey.
What?
Hey.
Haiti?
I think you've been in America for 30 years.
He gets to choose what he wants. Yeah. He gets to choose what he wants. No, he gets a pass.
That's 40 fucking 5 years old.
He gets a pass. If that's not the truth, that's not on us. So you know what? That's what he yelled out. So guess what? He gets a pass. But anybody from Chicago, if you tell me you're a fucking Packers fan, fuck you.
But hey, listen, I originally thought he said Ada Street, and I was going to say go. But my point is, it's not really like management and ownership that really does it great. The Golden State Warriors are like the pinnacle of doing it the right way, drafting up. But if you look at Chicago, even before Jordan got hit, man, we sucked, right? Jordan got hit, and he made it tolerable to watch. And then they got Pippen, and then they got Horace and Oakley and all them other guys, and then we became good. So it's rough, man, and just being a Chicago fan, man, and seeing where we once were and seeing where we are now, this shit sucks, man. Maybe our great-grandkids. Think about all our parents and grandparents who are Cubs fans. I'm a Cubs fan.
Southside, wait a minute, hold on.
Listen.
Carry on ass from the south side.
Alright. Hey, I'm sorry.
Fuck the White Sox. That I say.
Wait a minute. Let's dial it back a little bit. Hold on.
Hey, low.
Okay, man, some water. Hey, you don't have another liquor. Give them some water.
That's fine. Hey, but you know what? You know what I love more than the Chicago White Sox? I love Chicago. So when they won, guess what? I rooted for y'all. You feel me? It's Chicago. I never lived nowhere else but the city.
Fuck out of here.
I wasn't rooting for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck your cap. I love his shirt in the back standing behind my brother. That's a good fucking shirt he has on, man. You're a good guy.
Yeah. I buy it because it looks nice. That's your silly ass who buy some shit that means something that they gonna get paid for.
But wait a minute. This B stands for both of my grandmas, so wait a minute. Fuck you. Just in case you decide to attack me.
You go to my home and I have an array of Cubs paraphernalia. An array. An assortment of caps. Listen, it's not about sexuality. It's not about sexuality. A Cub is gay? Who hurt you?
Okay, so we want to get the crowd involved in this one. You know, it's only what week are we in football? Six. Early Super Bowl predictions. Who we got out there, y'all? Because I'm still thinking the Bills can do it. With anybody out there? Who you got those, man? Early Super Bowl predictions.
Not the Bills.
Bills are
Bills or the Bucks? Bills. Somebody say Philly. What y'all saying over there to the left?
What's going on?
The Cowboys.
Wait a minute. T-Night just said the Cowboys. So somebody escorted him out of the building.
T-Night was over there asleep with his phone.
You can go. You can go.
T-Night is delirious.
I'll put 50 on it.
You do that.
We're not betting chicken nuggets with you, Terrence. Knock it off.
No, I'm thinking the Bills, I think they might actually get over the hill. I think the addition of Von Miller helped out a lot on the defensive side. So, and rumor is that Christian McCaffrey is possibly going to go there. He's one of the teams that they shopping around to. So.
Odell too. Odell is up.
Well, the Rams want to get back to Odell. So as soon as he's clear to go, the coach said that he want him back. So you can't count out the defending champs for sure. But I think the Bills got it.
Fuck the defending champs.
I think you just upset.
He's aggressive.
Y'all think Tom Brady's relationship problems is having any bearing on this season right now? Happy wife, happy life, no more? No? Okay.
His wife got a new man.
She got a...
Antonio.
Don't
Oh, you know what? Good point. Have y'all been keeping up with the things that AD been doing? I think he had a line for that. I think he had a pocket. I honestly don't think it's cool because shots at one another is one thing. You bringing in people's families, I don't like that personally. I think he could lead it out of that. And I'm not really even sure where it started from, but you know, I don't know. What you think about that, Ali?
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with it. You know, he revived his bum ass career. I ain't gonna say bum because I really like AB, but his ass was out in that NFL without talking.
I mean, he let you in his house. He got you a ring.
He let you on his teams with an S. You know, he made sure he came and got you to benefit himself as well. You know, but you don't do no sucker shit, man.
Turn all the man business. He'll trick like Jordan. Jordan tricked on everybody too.
I don't fuck with that sucker shit.
Hey, I hate to say this, but so did Kobe.
Kobe too.
Don't bring up Kobe about shit.
We love him though.
Yeah.
We love him though. Okay.
Kobe the baddest motherfucker that was living.
Behind Mike. But
Fuck him.
Behind LeBron.
Fuck him.
first of all, Iceberg, I
Who
see
said
you.
that? Is this Jordan?
Iceberg.
Behind LeBron.
That's Mike, boy.
Man, fuck.
Iceberg.
Man, fuck up.
I was talking about number 8.
When you talk about 8, don't talk about 2.
That's cool. They can hear you too.
Yeah.
So
The lights are fucking bright in here. I can see back there.
So, while I do have a microphone, let's stop for a second. I'd like to thank Mike's Society Lounge for having us here. Clap it up, everybody.
We got the dress. We got to plug them real quick. Yeah. 4721 was Holman.
Y'all better with addresses.
4721 Holman. Holman Avenue.
Thursday night is good.
Thursday night is ladies' night, and we're in Indiana, people.
B-Weaves, I see you back there. First of all, we're all dressed in pillars. Shout out Ryan, shout out Frank Dukes.
Shout out Pillars.
We have a raffle in the background going on, so if you guys got your tickets, please do put them in. He's not off yet. He said he would try to come back.
We got a few other sponsors too, man. Shout them out.
We got Chocolate Drop. Justin, swing the camera a little bit to the side. We do have her here, so we appreciate her for being in the crowd. We do not have Barbiana's collection here, but we thank her for being a sponsor also. And Mike also gave the tequila wine, so we got to thank Mike again. So we have Chocolate Drop, we have Pillars, we have Society Lounge, and Barbiana collection. Chocolate Drop, and we'd like to thank everybody for helping us out. And if you
Once
don't
again,
know,
thank you all.
this is our 100th episode, so we decided to do something different. Well, hold on. there's a conversation.
So, before we close out, on a serious note, we did lose somebody that was kind of close to Eric and I both. Devontae, but Deontay Hollins. But a lot of people knew him as Tay or Tay. It's a lot of speculation as to what happened, but what I will say is, this guy was young, man. He's in his 30s. So what I will say is, us as black men, man, go ahead and go to the doctor, man. Check yourself out, see what the hell is going on. And, you know, I know we were kind of raised up a certain way, like to not talk about our feelings or what's wrong with us, but go get your shit checked out, man. You coughing once or twice too much, get your ass up, man. And I say that for myself as well.
At my yearly checkup, you know, I mean, yeah, that's real. You hate to hear about those things, and my condolences to Deontay's family, especially his kids, because if you knew him, you know he loved his kids.
Yes, sir.
We got those two little ones. It's an unfortunate situation, so we definitely wanted to acknowledge him, give condolences to the family, to the Hollins family.
Oh yeah, and once again, Kel, man, we talked about him.
Kel, we lost a Cavalier.
Yup. Yeah. Motorcycle accident. So just be careful. To everybody, man, be careful. Take care of yourselves. Do whatever it is that you need to do to be here for you and your family.
We like to have fun, but you know this is real life. We just do this for fun. We just had another touchdown. Future Super Bowl champions.
Man, we was talking earlier. You say they gonna lose it down. So don't be in this motherfucker talking about damn that.
Are you ever?
Fuck your parlay too.
Just in case anybody, doesn't know, I brought Tino here to piss me off. So just in case I couldn't do this, regularly, Tino,
you hear that?
Sit right there just to piss
he brought in the reserves. He didn't think we had enough to get the job done.
No.
This motherfucker called me a reserve, man. What's up with that?
We're the reserve. He brought in the ringer. You're the ringer.
Man, y'all handling business, man. I'm glad to see y'all.
No, because you want to know something? Even though this off subject, Tino wasn't gonna sit up here. He didn't want to do it. He say, "No, keep the chemistry that you got on." But Tino's a part of the show.
It's all love over
The
here.
motherfucker even bought the bike drop, so he's really a part of 100 Sports. Like, you're a dope
He's
nigga,
trying to
man.
get you robbed on the low. That's not my brother.
No, you're a dope nigga,
Something
man.
else.
Hey, not a lot of people know you're a dope nigga. But back to the show, because I still punch him in the fucking face about those
Did
glasses.
you break his glasses?
I really fucking would.
He would break Eric's glasses and then step on them profusely.
I got more. It's all right. I got a bag full of glasses. I'm gonna be cool.
Baseball playoffs.
Let's go. Let's get it. October.
Are the Cubs playing?
Hell no.
Do you see?
You see how my hat just slid off my head like that? It almost came off my tongue. Fuck your mother.
Like, here's the thing, though. Like, I'm a fan, but it don't offend me if somebody say, "Oh, my team is better than yours."
But see, guess what? The White Sox aren't in the fucking playoffs neither, so why would he say that?
Yeah. And your glasses are foggy. How about that?
Because I'm the comic relief. That's why I said it. Baseball.
You're not fucking funny.
The defending champions got knocked off. Dodgers 111 wins got knocked off by the Padres, so the Padres will face the Braves. I'm sorry, the Phillies. They will face the Phillies in the playoffs. You got any predictions on what's gonna happen with this? Who you rolling with, Tino? Padres.
I like the Braves though. The Braves,
They out of it.
They out of it.
National League.
No,
Man,
yeah,
fuck the
they
boys
out of
tripping
it.
last when we was fucking little kids talking about we was throwing batteries at fucking John Rocker. Fuck that shit.
What are you talking about?
Fuck that shit.
No, fuck that shit.
He's talking about the
I threw a battery at you. What are you
He's talking
talking about?
about the relief pitcher for the Braves. That's the left hand.
Okay.
These guys don't know sports like you know.
Nah, I'm a Cubs.
I'm gonna bring you up here with that.
Yeah.
He don't know sports either. Then he a fucking Cubs
You see
fan.
how they all act like I was crazy?
We are all replaceable. I understand.
Fuck them. You're a good ass.
They became soccer fans when they got cable.
Waiter. The real cable or the bootleg cable?
The real, you young, so the real cable.
Yeah, I
don't even know. We were listening to Cubs games on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, my grandma. Me and my granddaddy was listening to Cubs, motherfucker. Yeah. These guys didn't have
up?
These guys didn't.
I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret about me since we family. Something that you don't even know about me. No, I didn't grow up a Cubs fan, but I actually was born on the north side of Chicago.
I'd have kept that secret.
I was at Illinois Masonic Hospital.
Yeah, well. I would have.
Well, Michael Reese, you seem like a Michael Reese type of baby too. You
Michael Reese.
he definitely seemed like a Michael Reese baby. Where the county babies at up here? Who was born in the county? Okay, county love. Okay. Okay.
You gotta love Chicago.
Karen, what hospital you born?
You gotta love Chicago. Right. No, wow. Listen. Don't be. Listen. We had insurance. We didn't have a lot, but we had insurance. Hey, I don't know.
What hospital you born that way? What hospital?
At home.
Both of y'all Michael Reese? Why y'all don't get along?
Jackson Park. It's a mental institution.
I feel like at least one person was born at the Harvey Hospital. Who was born in Harvey? Nobody.
I love to death, but we all were born on the east side. I'm sorry, right?
That's a good question. Because I'm gonna ask my mom
okay,
about
you came a long way though. Look, I promise you.
That's why you don't fight him. That's what it is. That's why you don't fight him. He was born in a different hospital.
No, that one back there with the mohawk.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I've been to a lot of stages in my life. I lived on the east side once upon a time. My old lady told me to check the battery.
All right.
Well, we almost wrapped up anyway. We appreciate for everybody coming out. We're not done yet, but we got a few more. The AAU time.
I'm happy that Alabama lost yesterday because I hate them. Yes. And I don't know why I hate Alabama. I just don't like them. So whenever they lose, it's a good day for me.
You know what's crazy? My neighbor, his grandson was the quarterback last game. Man, it's crazy. He stopped. Hey, my grandbaby is gonna be on tonight. He's gonna be the quarterback. Tune in tonight. I don't even know you, sir. I was playing basketball with my son. This motherfucker pulled up on my driveway.
Did you watch?
I watched. I had no other choice.
You did.
He knows where I live, man.
Hey, you know why they were good? They cheat.
I had to.
You said they cheating Ali?
We talking about why they were good.
So did he question you when you saw him again?
They cheat.
I haven't seen him, thank God. I haven't seen him.
He gonna look
I don't
out.
want to talk about it since they lost, but I watched. I definitely watched. It was a good game.
I knew.
Another crowd question we could present. So recently, Nike just signed big 5 recent AAU players NIL deals.
Yep.
2 of them including LeBron James' son Bronny and Penny Hardaway's son Ashton. They also just won the game yesterday. So something else is different with the sports world. Do you all agree or disagree with student athletes being able to earn money now? You all for that?
I agree, and here's why. I'm gonna go ahead.
Wait a minute. I can answer first. I have a sophomore. He a piece of shit because he gonna probably watch this. But guess what?
Dad of the year here, right?
His grandma in the back. So guess what? Y'all just heard that. In our deals, we had wanted to discuss this before. I'm all for it. At one point in time, we watched one young man go out there. He was a part of, I think, the Indiana basketball team, and he said that he didn't even have money to afford noodles. So guess what? If you playing in the NCAA tournament, if you playing in the Final Four, the college football tournament, you should be able to buy noodles. I do have a son that's in high school. Kerry has a son that's in what?
7th.
7th grade. So right now, these NIL deals are perfect for us to look at because guess what? We do have children going to college.